Welcome back. I want to start merging my greenery into the raceway in the airport area. I've already got my buildings set where I want them, the farmhouse, and the town is coming along very well. I like that. I don't want to get into a lot of detail with it yet because I want to get into this. So I also have to place two more train stations. One is going to go here, but I'm not sure which one. And one is going to go on the other end of the set. They're fairly large stations, so I'm not sure what to do with them. I got them in boxes of old stuff that I collect from people or that I bought at a railroad show or something. Haven't had to pay for any buildings or any railroad stock yet. I think I bought one or two sets, but so far I haven't had to pay for anything, so that's been really good. But before I move into this, I wanted to lay my ballast on this line from over there to over there, so I can start to move my ground cover and start getting this situated where I want it. So that's what I'm going to do next. So having that in mind, I want to get some of this out of the way. And lay some ballast in here. Again, my homemade ballast spreader, just made out of a box of matches, and just cut some strips to set in here and angle it where I want it to spread ballast. A couple of railway slots to line up the track with, and then just pour it and spread it. So that's all I'm going to do right now. A little bit more. All right, that's fine. I only got to here and there. That's okay with me. Whatever works. I got to clean this up and then I'll glue it down. This railroad crossing, I'm going to leave it alone. I liked the ones I made a whole lot better, but I'm just going to leave that one there, see what happens. I can cut it out eventually. So let me clean this up and glue it down and I'll get back to you. So in case you were wondering about what I do with these spaces, as you see, I've been cleaning off the track. I'll just clean out from under there, and I'm going to place a railroad tie in that. And to do that, I just clip off a piece of tie from a spare piece of track. And make sure that it will slide underneath by cutting off the spikes. Right at a joint, so I'm going to have to push it down a little bit. But that'll slide under there okay, and then it'll glue down when the rest of the ballast is on. Space it out right, and then I'll just sweep the ballast up onto it where it's supposed to be. When I come along and glue, it's not going to go anywhere. Well, this ballast area has dried up pretty well. I let it dry overnight, and then I planned out what I was going to do for the rest of this. So as you can see, I've laid it out pretty close. I may have to eliminate the airport, or maybe put a Piper Cub takeoff strip for the farmer over here or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I have laid out the other buildings, and I guess I'm going to have to order a couple. I need a garage, a mini mart, and I've got one home coming too. Be a farm area, and you can see I've laid out the roads here, which is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to lay the road down. Not sure how far I'm going to go out that way, because it's turning into farmland. I may just let it turn into dirt, but we'll see. But we're going to do this part right now, so I've got to clean this area off and get it ready. The fire station building. They can stay there. And I'm going to vacuum this up one time, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we're all cleaned up pretty well. I'm going to lay some tape down here and trowel in my road. But I'm going to bring you a little closer so you can see this better. So that should be able to show you the area I'm working on here. So let's get some tape laid down. These corners are going to be a bit more rounded than the other ones I've done. Yeah, let me just check something here. Yeah, it might be a little wide. What would hobbyists do without a good X-Acto knife? This piece is going to be a little tricky. Well, I guess I'm just going to get in your way here for a minute. Yeah, I like that. That's all right. All right, we're getting there. I'm going to go over and tape that off, and I'll be right back with you. All right, hopefully this is going to give you a better view of what I'm going to do here. Again, I have that Ready Mix concrete patch that I use for my roads. Gives it a textured surface, and then I'll paint it. I'm going to start over here. This is going to be the harder one to blend in, I think. Well, that weren't so bad. All right, let's build a road. Nice that I have the advantage of laying everything out like this. I went to Boston recently. I told you I drove a motor coach on weekends, and the places down there are so tight, I don't think they plan anything down there. They had lots of opportunities for parking lots, and the area that I went around the New Balance Stadium was having an event with several large coach buses, and there's just no parking. And to get around in the streets that are already tight, now they built bicycle paths on each end, on each side of the road. It makes it even tighter for any buses trying to get through. The city planner definitely did not think that through. But that's the way it is down in Boston. I really hate going down there. Well, it's going to be a problem. All right, I got to get over there and lay that, and I'll get right back with you. All right then, not bad. There's a few issues here and there, but it's okay. What road doesn't have issues, right? This is going to be a dead end anyway. There's only going to be a couple houses down there. So let's get this pulled up here while we can. Well, let's start somewhere else. Yeah, I like that. We'll let that dry and then paint it, and I can start with some ground cover. All right, that'll be it for now. We're going to let that road dry out really well, and then I'll paint it. Get some buildings back in place here. The buildings under construction don't belong over there. Get them others back in place. Oh, the accident scene's getting cleaned up. The vehicle's getting towed away. That's really cool. I like the way some of this is coming out. My stone wall and the restaurant came out well. And people have given me some stuff too. I got this cool ice cream truck from my son down in Texas, who mailed that up to me. And my Coca-Cola truck, I love that. And it's coming together really good. This is one of the things I've been working on right here. It's that coupler system with this cowled Santa Fe locomotive. If you lose one of those, it's horrible to try to find something to fix it. I had to get on a railroad forum and talk with some guys, and they told me what to do, so I finally got a connector on there. I should have videoed that and shown it to you. You probably would have liked that. But anyway, the town's coming together. It's got the layout going good. And appreciate you watching. If you like this, please smack that like button and subscribe, or send it to somebody else so they can watch it also. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.